Do you know that Red Bull is truly a global powerhouse? It's available in a staggering 171 countries around the world, which is nearly everywhere you can think of. That's like having a passport to energy in every corner of the globe. But today, we're not just here for a world tour. We're here to unpack the secrets behind Red Bull's global success. Welcome to the Finance Virtuoso Channel, where we talk about all things finance. If you're seeking a daily dose of valuable information on money, business, investments, and savings, be sure to click the notification bell and hit the subscribe button now. When we talk about energy drinks, there's one name that's been at the top of the list since the mid-80s: Red Bull. Red Bull didn't just enter the market, they practically created it. Even with giants entering the arena and trying to compete, Red Bull has held its ground as the leading brand year after year. In 2022 alone, Red Bull sold a whopping 11.58 billion cans. And yes, while a can of Red Bull might not be the cheapest option, it's clear that millions of people are more than willing to invest in that burst of energy it provides. But here's what really sets them apart: their brand value. On Forbes' list of the most valuable drinks, Red Bull ranks at number 78, the only energy drink brand in the top 100 list. So, now that we've uncovered some of these mind-boggling facts, let's dive deeper into the journey of how Red Bull achieved such immense success. Unique founding story and smart targeting. One of the fundamental reasons behind Red Bull's extraordinary success lies in its exceptional founding story. This narrative revolves around two individuals: Chalio Yovidhya from Thailand and Dietrich Mateschitz from Austria, whose collaboration underscores the international nature of the company. Chalio's journey into the business world began as a salesman of antibiotics for his brother's small business. However, he soon ventured into the pharmaceutical field by starting his own company. It was during this time that he embarked on the development of an energy-boosting drink, a concept that would later evolve into Red Bull. Importantly, this endeavor predated the common use of the term energy drink. The early version of the beverage was distinct from today's Red Bull. It lacked carbonation, was slightly sweeter, and bore a different name, which interestingly translates to Red Bull in Thai. What set Chalio's approach apart was his astute targeting of a specific demographic: the blue-collar workforce, including cab drivers, truck drivers, and construction workers. These individuals often needed to stay awake and alert during extended working hours, making Red Bull a practical choice. This early success laid the foundation of Red Bull's eventual global dominance. Dietrich Mateschitz, with a background in world trade and commerce, played a pivotal role in expanding Red Bull's horizons. His introduction to Red Bull occurred during a business trip to Thailand, where he realized its potential, particularly in combating jet lag, a common challenge for frequent travelers like himself. In 1984, Dietrich approached Chalio with a proposal for a business partnership, leading to the founding of Red Bull. Each of them contributed $500,000, creating a unique ownership structure. Chalio owned 49% of the company, Dietrich also owned 49%, and Chalio's son owned 2%. This way, no one had more control than the others, but the Yovidhya family had a little bit more influence. This unconventional beginning, with two individuals from diverse backgrounds investing modest amounts, eventually catapulted Red Bull into a brand valued at $10.8 billion by Forbes, with nearly $10.53 billion in annual revenue. It serves as a compelling example of how identifying a niche need and developing a product to fulfill it can lead to remarkable success, even in the face of formidable competition. Innovative marketing strategies. Red Bull's triumphant entry into the United States in 1997, despite daunting competition and a limited global presence, can be attributed to its innovative and unconventional marketing strategies. At the time, breaking into the US market was no small feat, especially when faced with established giants like Coca-Cola and others with a rich history spanning decades. Furthermore, the energy drink market was essentially non-existent, making Red Bull's task even more challenging. Understanding that they couldn't compete with these corporate behemoths on a traditional advertising battleground, Red Bull adopted a creative approach. Instead of inundating consumers with ubiquitous commercials and mass product placements, they focused on fostering intimate and direct connections with their target audience. Red Bull's primary demographic consisted of young males, ranging from college students to those in their mid-30s. To capture the market effectively, they strategically positioned Red Bull as a party drink. They sponsored college parties, generously distributed free samples to college students, and encouraged the inclusion of Red Bull in nightclub drinks. This approach ingenuously aligned the brand with the energy and excitement of youthful nightlife. The iconic slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," which has been a staple of their marketing for over 2 decades, subtly conveyed the brand's ability to provide energy. But Red Bull's marketing prowess extended beyond slogans. They deployed painted Mini Coopers with giant cans atop them on the streets. It became deeply involved in extreme sports sponsorships such as Formula 1, motocross, and snowboarding. Hosted their events such as Red Bull Flood Tag and Red Bull Air Race, and embraced social media with over 12 million YouTube subscribers. They even ventured into content production with a cleverly named magazine, The Red Bulletin. The cumulative effect of these unique and personalized marketing strategies was the development of a fiercely loyal following. Consumers were willing to pay a premium for Red Bull's product, even when faced with competitors like Monster. Some even argue that Red Bull has evolved into more of a media and production business than merely an energy drink company, exemplifying the brand's versatility and adaptability. In essence, Red Bull's success story underscores the power of innovative marketing, the ability to craft a distinct brand identity, and the knack for carving a unique niche in a competitive market. These factors have culminated in remarkable financial success, catapulting Red Bull's founders, Kallio and Dietrich, to tremendous wealth and global recognition. Just like Red Bull, your dreams can take flight. Remember, success is fueled by big ideas, unwavering dedication, and a touch of creativity. So, whether you're seeking financial inspiration or savoring a can of Red Bull, always remember, the sky's the limit. In a world where innovation meets opportunity, seize the moment and let your financial aspirations take flight. Please continue to like and share our videos and keep striving for those financial heights. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. And stay tuned for more exciting videos right here on the Finance Virtuoso channel.